change, even if I want to realign. 'Cause I've been sitting here, same old ways, taking off without the same mistake. Can I leave it all behind? Follow all the leading signs. When the dark is growing and the light is closing in, tell me where you're going. It won't be a simple voyage.
Voices in my head know me, call me. I will be restless. Somehow they chose me. This is my nightlife. Wanna be high life. I feel so reckless, calling them all night. I'm calling, I'm calling. I'm calling, I'm calling. It's the freedom I shouldn't have, with the people I shouldn't know. I might as well let it still out that. It's the only thing that I fucking do like that. Happy on the outside, weary inside, smiling depression. They think I'm alright. I'm calling, I'm calling. I'm calling, I'm calling. It's the freedom I shouldn't have, with the people I shouldn't know. I might as well let it still out that. It's the only thing that I fucking do like
Break a pause. I wait. Oh, baby, 'cause I know I was the cause. Every time I close my eyes, I see your face. I'm longing for your kisses and your sweet embrace. Now you're saying you need time and that you need your space. To go high.
run, but you're back in with the passion. I'm awake with the flame in a hailstorm. I'm back in, I gotta have it. Everything to do with what you give to me. Loosening my grip as pull you into me. When I let you go, it just pulled you closer. It's a long departure. It's a long departure. Am I safe for walking out?
Yeah, Nate.
Or am I losing?
You know we can't hear you on stream, right? Yeah. I don't know if you've been talking the whole time, but it's just been the cars.
Ships are lost. Luck was not enough. I opened my
Yeah.
eyes. Tonight
Uh,
I feel like waking to
yeah. Yeah. Well, if you need to go nuclear option, just stream the game straight up, like from spectator, and just talk to the race. Honestly, yeah, just do that, you know. And I'll hop back in a few minutes. I'm just heading home.
Well, that's embarrassing.
Now here we stand and hover on the edge. We're just a drop in time. I feel like I gave you every breath I had. Even forgave your crimes. I opened my eyes.
All right, guys. So that's embarrassing. I explained this during qualifying, but nobody knew because my mic was, not working. Yeah, my computer, the laptop I usually use to run it because it's got a better graphics card. I don't know, kept getting overclocked trying to do everything I was trying to do. So, doing it on my older PC with less processing power. But it doesn't overheat. It's more reliable in that regard. So, yeah. I think I've got everything except maybe the timing table. That is bizarre. I can't get the timing table to appear. Do it in basic HUD. Nope, that won't help either because I don't know which is what Abdul said. I don't know the buttons from my keyboard. I only know how to control that when I'm on my actual thing. Rig. Oh, wow, we're doing the formation lap, which is what they still are doing. Ooh, I don't have time. We'll take a look at it in a lap or two here, but we're going to stay on board. I'm sorry I don't have the timing tables. I'll be sure to. I can see them because I have an app that does that, but that doesn't really help you much now, does it? And I'll just be sure to keep you an update, at least on the people close. I haven't been able to give you a rundown, but quickly from the top, we've got Turek first, Filsinger second, Mariage third, Lizama fourth, Ericsson fifth, Solomon sixth, seventh, Durasso, Ryu, I got time, Ryu in eighth, Cryo in ninth, Pinkasov in 10th, Derek Anderson in 11th, Murillo in 12th, Cormier in 13th, Castells in 14th, Burns, I think that's Rowdy Burns, but I don't want to say because I'm not sure, in 15th, Charles in 16th, that's surprising to me, Jensen in 17th, Courtwright in 18th, wow, that's pretty high up there for you, bud, just friendly banter, Tosi down in 19th, Bowetz. Sorry if I mispronounced that, in 20th. And getting close to the line here. Vargas in 21st. Demler in 22nd. Tonkine in 23rd. Barcy in 24th. Richard all the way down in 25th. And Connolly in 26th as we round the final corner and get ready to start round 4 of Odyssey Racing League Season 9 GT Americas. Let's get the helicam, I'm thinking. Yep. That's good. We'll watch the leaders. Justin Turek there in front. Great start so far. Looks like he's going to hold the line. He's really been the one to catch. Wow. He is running away with it. We're going to jump back to Mariage, who is side by side there with Filsinger going back and forth with him. Ooh, keeping it clean. This is a high-speed section too. Sector 1 is only one time you got to hit the brakes, and it's first turn. After that, it's just hammer down, and it looks like Filsinger got the position there. Mariage was actually in third now that I think about it, so he just holds on to his position. But it looks like the top three looking to stretch their legs a little bit already. Looking further back, we go back to Solomon being chased closely by Durasso and the pair of R8s you can see. Let's see, other closeness we've got going on. Lizama and Ford, this doesn't give me positions gained or lost. Dang, this sucks. Lucia Tosi, though, was down in 19th. She's up into 15th, so she made some moves on turn 1. Let's go back on board here. Check in with Justin Turek. Got almost a second on Filsinger. who's got half a second to Mariage, another half a second. So the lead, top 4, all at least a second and a half. You got, looks like Durasso got around Solomon. Let's get some better camera angles. There we go. Durasso got past Solomon. Yeah, I know. I'm trying with the HUD, my guy. It's, I don't know. Everybody was messing with my HUD settings the other day because I have this. If you see up in the top right how it says track optimum and everything, they were trying to figure out how I got that. And so I can give you updates like this every once in a while, I guess, when it looks like nobody's gonna pass or something. But here, let's try it. Let me go to settings again and see if I can get it to display. See, it should be this, which is always on. But it doesn't seem to be working. Forza should be coming back soon, or be here soonish to help. So hopefully he'll be able to give some insight as to why I can't get the dang HUD to emerge. But let's see, looking up and down the list right now. You've got Luke Lizama made a move on Paul Mariage while I was messing with my settings, so I'm sorry for that. Let's get on board with, see, Ericsson is only 4/10 back on Mariage, and Durasso is 6/10 behind him, so there's a nice Tyson it right there. Cryo's 3/10 behind, trying to find someone. Oh, dang, just missed a move, but Tosi up to P13 now. Remember, she started, I want to say, I'm pretty sure it was P19. So she's already gained 6 places. And, well, we're on lap 2, 2 laps in, lap 3. So great race for her so far. Not one thing and it's another, I swear. Or is it because I'm using race control and not ACC? Oh. Yo, that might be it. Someone might know. I'm using race control and not ACC TV, so there might be a way to get this timing thing on there. No, that's a lie. That's probably very wrong. All right. Focusing back up here. Justin Turek still up in P1. 2.5 clear of P2. So the top 3 are running up. But Neo Ericsson right now making a move, coming into the back straight here just before the bus stop chicane on Paul Mariage. He's definitely not going to be able to get it done there. That is not where you go for it. And you got Durasso and that Carby just creeping up behind. Everybody very cleanly, professionally done through there. You know, you expect when you see someone following that closely through that chicane. A little bit of gap form or someone make a mistake, but no. Well done there, guys. Well done. Definitely going to stick around right here. Ooh. Did Paul got the hurry up somehow and just put the move. No, Paul fell off during a cut. Wow, that's bad camera work. He's dropped back a couple places too. He got hit by Solomon as well. He got passed by Solomon as well. So There's 3 guys that took him right there, so definitely probably a little bit off the track there. It really bothers. Oh, wait, guys. Yeah, so it has to do with this, it has to do with this, that I can, with race control. What is BC? That's broadcast, is what that is. Oh, so those are just cycling through the setups. I see. Okay. I might have been a little too zealous there. Let's see who's gonna rent up. Bargain? No. What happened here? He spun out bare votes. It looks like everybody's moving up him. Of course, the way ACC's timing works sucks too, or display sucks too. Right. Gotta wait till they get through the sectors. Let's try and find some action here. Far Mariage likes to be in the action. He's currently in 7th, so he's definitely gonna be one to make up at least a couple positions, I'm sure. Let's see, Justin Turek now 3 seconds clear of Phil Singer in 2nd place. What a race he is putting up. Unfortunately, that means I won't be getting much airtime. All right. Paul looking to make catch up to Dean there. Dean's a great driver though as well, so that won't be an easy easy move at all. And they're in the same car, so there's not like there's any major advantage unless they have something different in their setup going on. Excuse me. I do like Paul's livery though. That's a nice livery you got there, Paul. I like the color choice and everything. The way you got some. What is that, satin metallic? It must be, because it's not. It doesn't look super shiny, but it's with some of the lights, it's giving that shininess. Oh, that's also could just be my computer because it's not the best. Let's see if we've got anybody else going for something. Usually down in the back. Let's check up at Richard. Richard is in plumb last right now. I wonder what happened to Richard. I think I can see. Oh, some things have replays. Oh, this is kind of cool. I don't know what this is going to do, so bear with me, guys. No one's really, there's no real, everybody's like half a second or more away. This is contact. If I click replay. It's Richard. Apparently, where's the contact? Is it on him? No, I don't know. That was weird. Same. That was a different replay, and it still cut to that. That was weird. Huh. All right. Won't mess around with that anymore. Ooh, David Corright. Heard me chirping him earlier. Looking to make a move. He's in P18. He did lose a couple spaces, but he gained them back. But he's 2/10 behind Vargas. Coming onto the back straight before that bus stop chicane. Let's see if he can get it done. Let's go in a little bit closer. Maybe get some action. Well, he easily gets it done. Ooh, as you see, Vargas losing it off there. Ooh, keeps it under control. Let me cut on with Vargas. Rejoin safely. That's well, good on him. good on him for doing that. You know, that's the one thing on that chicane there. When you're coming in, I mean, you should always do this in racing, but, you know, greedy racers will, let me try and find some more action to give you while I'm talking about this. Greedy racers will try to, because I do this all the time, get on the throttle if, you know, and just aim it down the road, or not hit the brakes and just aim it down the road at the very least, so you don't lose immense amounts of time. But you know, when you're doing that, there's likely a faster car coming in behind you, and you're just gonna, you know, ruin more than just your race. So that was good on him to just, you know, slam on the brakes like you should, and wait to safely rejoin. Choo choo choo! Ooh, Luke Lizama. This is for P2 in the race. Is on the hunt right now. Coming in about to be on the bus stop chicane. Luke Lizama in the Mercedes. Clayton Filsinger in the, I believe that's an Aston Martin. My resolution is, oh, I don't know. Yeah. That's another just issue I'm having. So sorry for the stream. Quality and everything, guys. My laptop just didn't work for what is not gonna cut it, I guess. So I've got one monitor and then also a projector. Then I don't have a projector screen, so it's not the best resolution. I'm reading these times and everything in. Luke not yet able to make the move, which is, I guess, expected. It is, you know, P2 and early in the race. You're not going to try and force thing either this early, for sure. Lots of time for either of them to make a mistake. In addition to pit stops. Someone goes off. Maybe this will work this time. Nope, it's just gonna replay this again. I don't know how this replay button works. It's teasing. It like tells me contact, what cars it is. Like I should be able to go to that, but no. Love to have you, Stefan. I believe, yeah, next week will be the final race of this season. We're doing just a short season because of the holidays and everything. And then we'll be back after the holidays for season 10. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Who's going to give us something to watch? Maybe Cryos? 0.4 behind. Is there anybody you guys like me to hop on board with either as well? Let me know in the chat. I'm happy to jump on board with them. Oh, God, I just missed it. Big speed difference, though. Maybe someone went off there. As Pikasov moving up from 22 to 21. Cryos now 0.3 behind. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's see if I can remember which one is. I think driver was the front splitter. There we go. Here's his front splitter. Again, nice and close to the rear end of that. That looks like Solomon's car. Yep, that is Dean Solomon's car. So this is P7 and P6 in front of him, Dean Solomon right there. So. And again, this isn't a super easy overtaking track, I would say. It's just very high speed. So your opportunities are really coming from mistakes, I would say. Both of them kind of make a mistake there, it looks like. But definitely a little bit more costly for Cryos, it looks like. Cryotheos. Dropping back a little bit. Paul Mariage, because of that, is right on the back of him. Oh, and I'm a bad cameraman. There we go. Oh, no! That was... Man, that was multiple cars involved in that. Rowdy Burns is driving Russ Wheeler's car. I don't know who either of those people are. Well, I mean, I know who Rowdy Burns are, but I don't know who Russ Wheeler is. Let's take a look. Ah, NASCAR, I take it. It's actually, that's a dope livery. I enjoy that a lot. I can't believe my liveries even worked, because Livery Hub was giving me all sorts of grief today. So glad to see those are working. But wow, that was, again, I don't know how the replays work, so I don't have the ability to jump back to that. Yeah, no, because if I hit the replay button, it just replays whoever where I'm spectating, so I don't know. Oh, but if I click the number, maybe. If I click the number, it just goes to where they are? Or what happened? Let's see, this is another replay. It just goes to where they are. Sorry, again. All right, let's find some moves being made. We're on board with Lucia Tosi. Currently having, she's in 18th, started in 19th, so she's up a position. No, she was up into 13th, so I wonder what happened there. Clayton Filsinger is in the pits. Oh, man. Let's stay on board here and see how long it stop. Days of Thunder, that's the Tom Cruise one. I haven't seen that, but I know what you're talking about. I should watch that. I think that's the Tom Cruise one. A long stop from Clayton Filsinger, too. That's gotta be damaged. Was there another accident involved? Because there was that third car at that chicane. But he was kind of in a position that didn't make sense from Paul and I believe it was Cryos. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I'll definitely try and get the highlights and get those posted. Those will be fun to look at for sure. He's got a really long pit stop though, so we're gonna leave him now. Raymond Ryu closest behind now. Why has it jumped to the helicam? Stop that. He is putting in some work now. Looks like. What is going on with my times here? Just second behind Durasso up front. There we go. 20 seconds off behind the leader. So, Justin Turek, give you a little update on him. His lead has now grown to 6 seconds. Yep. 6 seconds. So, Luke Lizama in second place, who has an almost 3-second lead on Neil Erickson in third place. He's moved up quite a few spots. Dean Solomon got Durasso back. Wondering how that happened. Oh, man. I'm very sorry I don't have the replay, guys. Oh, yeah, that's why it was so awesome. With Richard, we had the picture-in-picture going. Commentators is the way to go. All right, let's see. Nothing going on down at the bottom. Bonus Charles, maybe? Which one was the good can? Here's the spinner can. All over the back of Jensen there. Bonus Charles is in 12. Jensen is in 11. Getting really close here through that no lifter. Had to be playing it safe, backing out. Yep. Want to get the pass done, but if you runs your race, it's not going to be worth it, huh? Great spot to chill for a second here. It's funny though, turn one, I suck at turn one. I imagine I can have a second or more to gain just in turn one. So yeah, it's funny to see how close, because I was kind of in that position of bonus there, where I get close to the car ahead of me through sectors 2 and 3, thinking, oh, turn one, be able to get him after that, and no, I miss him every time on turn one. It's messed up. His bonus Charles is now actually falling into the clutches of who is that behind him? If my thing is updating, I thought it's. My leaderboard says it's Tokine, but it's. So that must be a lapped or unlapped car. Oh yeah, that's. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I'm trying to figure it out. But where were we looking? It's an Aston. It's Clayton. No, it's not. What the heck? I wonder what happened to Clayton, though. He's all the way down at 9. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. We remember what happened to Clayton. There was that massive collision. I don't know what's going on back there. Lucia Tosi now, 4/10. Is this not going to update? All right, hang on, guys. Okay, so that's Lucia Tosi there. All right, my timetable's just being a real nightmare right now. Kindly, DeRosso, 3/10 behind. I know that's DeRosso. Solomon, DeRosso and Solomon are bad. They're like the rivalry, I would say, this season. They are the Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton, not of this season, but like, back when they were actually competitive against each other. They're every race, and head to head. It almost always comes down to a strategy call, it would seem. So these guys have been definitely two of some of my favorite drivers to watch throughout this season. Justin Turek still with the 6-second lead, so he was able to eke it out to 6 seconds, but Luke's not letting it grow. Maybe thinking he can reel him back in even. But we will stay on board here with DeRosso in the pink Kirby car and Dean Solomon in the orange. They're both in R8s, for those of you that don't know. I'm sure all of you do know, though, because pretty much all of you are in the league in some way or another. And if you aren't in the league, you should definitely be in the league, because, oh my God, racing in the league is way better than open lobbies. As DeRosso gets all over the back of Solomon there through the high-speed section. Oh! Looks like he might be able to get a little bit on the inside there, but he's going to get some marbles as they come into the bus stop. Oh, but... That'll be... The stewards might have to have a look at that, but pretty safe rejoin. Unfortunate for DeRosso. He tries to gain a position and ends up losing a position instead. That's just, that's how racing goes. That is how racing goes. So now I got Raymond Ryu here in the mix. As we near the halfway point. And I'm going to mute myself and just let you guys... Oh, just a second. Because Raymond Ryu is looking like he's going on a move, and I'm watching DeRosso still. But yeah, Ryu gets the move done on Solomon. DeRosso's trying to find a way around as well, but can't. So let's just watch Solomon. Oh, man. Right as I muted myself to blow my nose, of course. We had Durasso, Love Tap, Solomon there. It was, I mean, a little bit, it was a love tap, but it, you know, enough to send him off his line and spin it a little bit, probably caused a little damage. Ironically enough, they happened to be, like, and aimed them both straight at the pits, so they both kind of just went into the pits. Gonna be curious to see how this plays out. I'm wondering if Durasso just did that out of sportsmanship or what, because Durasso definitely, it seemed like, could have just gone around him, but maybe he knows the battle is with him. No, because it looks like Durasso went out ahead still. Yep, so Durasso, was that maybe a preemptive drive-through penalty? Does this give me any information on penalties? It does not, but I can see positions gained, so we'll give you an update with that after I find someone close for us to watch. Or close-ish. Dean Solomon is actually the one. He's down at 13 now. He'll be making moves, too. As he comes up on Pinkasov in front of him. But as we go to positions gained, Luke Lazama is up 2. Neo Eriksson up 2 to second and third right there. Raymond Ryu up 4 to fourth. Andres Murillo up 7 to P5. Toby, I got to stop saying first names because I don't know everybody's first name. Corber up to P6, and that's 7 positions gained for him as well. Castells up 7 positions to P7. Jensen up 9 positions to P8. Vargas with big gains of 12 positions to P9. David Courtwright, heard me chirp him, is up to P10, gaining 8 positions. Let's see. Tokine, I remember how to pronounce your name, but I forgot. I'm sorry. Has gained 7 positions as well. They are in 16th. Connolly, 7 positions gained as well in 19th. Richard has gained 3 positions and is in 22nd. Shout out to Richard. Let's go, Richard. Oh, okay, let's investigate Richard's livery as well. I can't because I don't know the camera controls for this. That's right. So, sorry. It's black and orange, though, so kind of Halloween-y. Not a huge fan of it, though, I would say. Needs to be more Canadian, you know. Hey. Yeah. Let's see what we got going on. Pack is really starting to spread out here. Nobody's really very close. Durasso's down in P11. Let's see if I can figure out maybe. Okay, we'll do an update here. So, everybody with the green line has made a valid pit stop. So, basically, P12 and lower have all made valid pit stops with the exception of Eriksson. Ooh, exciting. Eriksson has made a valid pit stop, is in P3. And let's see what his gap to P1 is. Well, something just happened because he just slipped back down. He just slipped down. Commentator's curse, god dang it. Let's see though. His gap still being the highest car is down about a minute. So not gonna be. No, he certainly won't be taking the lead, but he'll make up some positions there. See if there's any other interesting information on here that you guys might want. None, but as you can see now, Durasso's come to pit in since I pulled up this chart. So that'll be interesting as well to see how that plays out. as we go back to find someone to jump on board with. The Rosso, speak of the devil, is 2/10 behind, probably making a move. These cameras suck. Oh my gosh. Same spot? Does he do it? Nope, not the same spot. Different straight. My bad. Cleanly makes that move there as they come through the penultimate corner. Some people say it's a tricky one. I don't think, I mean, I guess it's not that tricky, but I'm probably not taking it at max pace. It's not, my fastest time is like a low 146, so that's pretty freaking slow. As I say that, though, the only people outside of the top 10... Actually, yeah, there's only 2 guys outside of the top 10 that have done fastest laps of sub 146. A little fun fact for you there, guys, on the gap. Or differentials there. So you got Luke Lozama with the fastest lap of the race of a 143.9. Justin Turek's got a 144.1. No one really close to their pace, I would say. DeRosso and Ericsson put it in 144.5-ish. So definitely respectable times, but, you know, Turek and Luke out there in a league of their own right now. Turek has increased the gap a second, so he's got a 7-second lead to Lozama. Castell's 7/10 behind. He's going to be the closest to making a pass on track, it looks like, right now. In fact, I think they just take someone, they go get someone in the pits right here. Sitting there in 4th place. I'm not sure who that is in front of him. Is that 76? I can't see. It is Cormer. Oh my God, Cormer's got to have big gains then. Let's figure that out real quick. Yeah, so Cormer's up 10 places to P3. Castell's also up 10 places to P4. And behind them, Derek Jensen up 12 places to P5. This would be an exciting battle. I believe he's flashing him, saying, "Let me around." Now, these guys are fighting for position, so, I mean, I guess his preference, maybe it's a warning or whatever, but, like, if it's me, the only reason I'm flashing is I'm making the pass, so that's like me saying, hey, like, don't ruin both of our races here. And that's not to say, you know, it'll be me. You know, I could just be as much at fault, but that's, you know, just trying to give him, as he flashes him again. I think he's just asking for it. I don't think he's trying to take it, but he definitely should be taking it. Let's look at their lap times. Let's see here. Excuse me. Castell's fastest is a 144.7. Cormer's fastest is a 146.2. So about a half-second difference there. On that last lap, Castell's did a 146.7, and Cormer did a 147. So just about a half-second difference there again. So Castell's definitely the quicker car, but it's one thing to be quicker; it's another thing to pass. I don't know. Maybe that's just the game. The lighting working weird. I don't think actually it's. He's been flashing it. Maybe though. I can't. It's hard to tell. Let's get a different camera view. Which one? I like this one. Of the ones I have. Oh, I know. Which one's wing again? Passengers. There we go. Let me take a look. Wait, this is for G3 right now, this battle, so we'll want to stay here. Oh, and they both come into the pits. This is exciting. Neither of them have pitted, so yeah, that's why they got up so high. I'm not saying that they're bad drivers or anything, but I just felt like they got up there kind of out of nowhere. So it's pit stops. So as they go through, let's see if there's any other battles going on and what that promotes. That'll promote Neo Erickson back into third, DeRosso into fourth. Good recovery from him. No penalty, I don't think, so maybe that preemptive drive-through. Saved him. Maybe the steward saw that. Maybe that. I don't know. As far as I know, you can't just like punish yourself. You've got to right. It's what you give the position back is okay. As we see here, though, I forgot who I'm on board with right now. Cormer just pulling away from Castells, who was definitely faster before they went into the pits. So got 20 minutes left coming through the chicane here, and. We'll see. Cormer's, I mean, he's still in 8th place now after that pit stop, so that's great. Good race for him. Justin Turek now has a 44-second gap, so I'm just going to assume that means Luke pitted. And it did. So Justin Turek is now the only car on track that hasn't pitted. He's past the point where he'll take tires, so he's definitely not taking tires. Wonder if Luke did take tires. No really close battles, I would still look at. Oh. Yep, nothing. Raymond Ryu, though, maybe making a move here as I clear my screen for you guys. He's 6/10, so 5/10 now, so steadily gaining there on Jensen. He's made a couple moves today. Been fun to watch for sure. Raymond Rio of Carib Racing. Again, all over the rear end there after turn 1. Surely this is going to be it. But good defense there as they come into the long straight before the bus stop chicane. There's going to be nothing he can do, though. Oh, that might be one for the stewards to look at, as you see Jensen doing everything he can to not give it up. And I mean, I couldn't tell from that angle if there was anything, or let alone if anyone was at fault. So anything did happen there. Definitely one for the stewards. But that is Ryu up a position then. Well done, Ryu. Give Dembler a little screen time in his... Oh, he's got a neat new livery, it looks like. Black, white, and blue, I like that. I like the Dem, I like that. That's cool. I wish I had a good name for that. Let's see, Dembler currently in 21st. Pretty quiet race for him. It's actually gained a single A position, so. And Richard, real quiet race for him. I think that's all I gotta say. As we try and find someone making a move. Dean Solomon coming up on Pinkasov. This is, I mean, everybody's pitted now except for, I believe, Turek. Has Turek pitted yet? Turek is yet to pit still. Okay. Again, guys, I'm really sorry about the not having the. Oh, that changes my. Whoa. Oh, I can get better cameras this way too. Nice. I'm just sorry for my noviceness. I just meant to pull up that, and now it shows the mini map, which it never used to show. Yeah, I gotta mess with my settings. Unprofessionalism. Pinkasov holding him back, so we'll switch over to Castells here. I'll just cycle through all those. It's not as fun. Ah! He's getting all up on him coming down this straight here, though. Into the bus stop is the place to do it. This is the car that makes it oh, this isn't the bus stop. I lied. This is turn 1. Oh, go down the brakes there. Cleanly done. Cleanly done. We'll go to passenger. Yep. So that is a great move from Castell up to P8 there. Former, though. We're terrible. Coming right back. As they come into this chicane here. The chicane. Coming to the chicane. Nicely done through there. He definitely wants that position back, you can tell. But it looks like it might be slipping away. Scroll up and down the time charts here, see if we can find anything else. Fukuzama still 44, 45 seconds behind Turek. Man, this doesn't have an auto cam either. Mr. Pig, I need the download code, please. Oh, David Courtwright. There in the Ferrari. Mellow Yellow Racing. Definitely sounds like something he would do. Not even a drink anymore. He's David Courtwright getting flashed. He lets Demler through. That was Demler? Or that might have been Lucia Tosi. No, Lucia Tosi's in the Porsche ahead of them. So yeah, that was Demler he lets through. That's interesting because it's looking like he's about to get... One of them is getting blue flagged here. Huh. Oh, Clayton. All over the back of, who is this? Jensen. Giving him the business, so to speak. That is a nice looking Aston Martin. In his Monster Energy Racing livery. So I think that's just the way the thing works. The lighting, yep. I've been confusing that for flashes. Oh, a little bit of contact there. Clayton tried to make it stick. I think, got a little bit of understeer there. Or maybe he thought he was clear. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm hungry, and I just remember there's pizza upstairs. So, all right, we got a couple minutes of interviews left. It'll be interesting for the stewards to take a look at that one. Sorry for my ADD thought. Talking about Clayton here and Jensen. I think the stewards will have a look at that. Interesting to see in this latter stage of the race if that results in a penalty or not. That would be big hurts if it does. As I look up and down the time, excuse me. As I look up and down the timing sheet, David Courtwright getting close to Lucia Tosi. Looks like he got back around Demler. I'm sure you guys know this by now, but she is the only female in the league, so shout out to her. I can't think of a slogan. I'm sorry, guys. I'm very tired and sick. Slogan, a joke, is what it's called. God. But yeah. And she seems to be doing well. I mean, she's fending off pretty much everyone. On the hunt there herself, on Connolly. We'll just spectate her as these three are the... oh, no, Clayton getting it around our Days of Thunder boy, Rowdy Burns. Up into 12. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to hold back his knees. Okay. David Courtwright making a move here on Tosi. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This could be contact. Oh. I'm not sure if that was contact or if she got a little loose there trying to... or just get on the gas. I think he did a good job at slowing the car. Looking like this is going to be the battle to watch here. This is for 20th play, 19th. Lucia in 19th. Courtwright in 20th. Oh, yeah. These are the only cars within a second of each other. Or less than a second, sorry. Doing a great job defensively there. Not giving him a way out. I mean, on this track, honestly. I don't want to say great defense is just not making a mistake, but it certainly helps. I mean, you're not going to be able to play defense without making you play great defense and make mistakes. But, there's not a lot of great passing opportunities on this track, I would say, really. So if you don't make any mistakes, they virtually have none. Unless they're like an exponentially better driver than you or have just some wicked setup knowledge that you don't have. As we are sticking right here 8 minutes remaining in the race. Let's see. Give you guys an update on the board here. Justin Turek has pitted and is now 7 seconds ahead of Luke. So, looking like, unless he makes a mistake, this race is his to win. Hopefully I didn't just commentators curse the, yeah. Other notable mentions of this, we got Murillo in 5th overall, but first place in the AM division. Again, for those of you that don't know, this is a, we've got 2 races going on basically. So all the white drivers are our pro drivers and all the gray ones are our AM drivers. And by white and gray, I mean the square where their number is next to their name and stuff. If it is white background, they are pro, and gray, they are AM driver. So with that little update, we will jump back to the action. And I feel like as I did that, something happened because I don't see Tosi anywhere. But she just blew his doors off. She's actually now hunt down Connolly. Porsche on Porsche action. Oh no, Connolly's not in the Porsche anymore. He's in the, it looks like a BMW. She is coming in hot as they come into the high-speed sector. Oh, I think she's got this in the bag. But this is tough because, like, if you can't, you have to find the line and be able to keep on the throttle there. Because if you have to lift, then you, oh, and this is, we've seen lots of accidents there. They're both being respectful. Or maybe Connolly just, I mean, that was well done on him to not lose control there. I've done that multiple times there. That chicane, that curb he hit in particular, you get that with your back left, and it can be disastrous. But you hit the curb is okay, but if you go over the curb and hit the back side of the curb with your back left, that's when did that a couple times and my car went in the air. But great move by Lucia there. Up into 17th position now. Well done from her. No one else really to watch as far as anybody close. You got Luke actually falling a second behind, and he's now 8 seconds back from Turek. So looking like he does not have what it takes to catch him. Courtright as gained. Wow, these three are giving us some action. He's joined the fun. 6 tenths behind, and you see Connolly there 5 tenths behind Tosi, so she can't quite get away yet. We'll stay on board here as we are now under 5 minutes remaining in round 4 here at Watkins Glen International Raceway. Honestly, I don't know if it has international, but in the name. But fun fact about this track, I was looking at Wikipedia looking for facts, and I found one. They hosted Formula One here from 1961 to 1980. And then I stopped reading as we see Courtright, bump, spins off there in the chicane. Looks like, I don't think he went into the wall or anything, so he'll be all right there, but that's unfortunate. He's now down to 19th, and certainly out of that batter, he should be losing a couple positions, I think. Maybe not, though. Nope, he did not lose, I don't think, any positions. As we see Connolly and Tosi battling it out down this straight here again, coming in. Oh, no, this is the chicane. This is the back half of the track. Forza with some fun info there. Wow. I guess so. During that time span, I was talking about F1 racing here. Jackie Stewart's protege, Francois Servet, died, and is one of the reasons Jackie stopped racing. Great battle here. Connolly and Tosi are giving us, but we're gonna jump ahead with. Ooh. Clayton and Anderson here, as I think Tosi, which I don't want to jinx her. I'm not going to say anything. But again, Clayton was much further up based on after qualifying and everything. So we expected him to see him make a couple moves, especially with 2 minutes to go in the race, guys. 2 minutes to go. You see Ryu also in the action here, there in the back. So you've got Derek Anderson doing a great job of playing defense in that purple and green Audi. Clayton in that green Aston Martin trying to find her way around him. And then in that Ferrari behind them is Ryu. Wow, some great racing from these guys to stay so tight and coming into the... Oh, whoa, no. Did they both? Oh, no. And Ryu is wow. Wow. That's unfortunate for Clayton and I can't remember who that was. Anderson is who that was. As he'll be coming up, their Tokine will be coming up on the back of them. Oh, might get around. Nope. Not often you see two cars go off like that, that badly, at the same time, and neither of them make contact. That's one for the highlight reel for sure. Or the bloopers reel even. Richard, a tenth of a second behind. Courtright. Courtright shuts the door on him, but they're both getting blue flagged by DeRosso in the back there. Let's see how this plays into the battle. Top five here. Oh yeah, we've got 10 seconds left in the race, so there'll be one lap. Let me pull that. There you go. Justin Turek in front. Looks like he's got 8 seconds on Luke in second. Neil Erickson in third. DeRosso in fourth. And Murillo in fifth. Great race for him from an AM. And Pinkasov in sixth as an AM as well. Oh. I didn't even get a final lap warning or anything. That's a little lame. Yep, Justin, so I'm sorry for that, guys. Justin Turek, Luke Luzama, they have done, I mean, they are 8 seconds clear on their own there. As we see now DeRosso coming across, or about to come across the finish for fourth place. Looking for a battle to watch, though. And here it is. This is the one to watch for the final lap right here. This is for position. Tokine on Derek Anderson. Coming into the final sector. As they come into the penultimate corner here, opportunities are dwindling. Hard braking point in the straightaway, maybe, if a mistake is made. But nope, it looks like Anderson's going to be able to fend off Tokine there. And I do believe they will be the last cars to finish the race. Yes, they are. So that is the end of Odyssey Racing League. Season 9, Round 4. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Stick around for just a couple minutes. I'm gonna see if I can get anybody to for some interviews, and I'll be right back. Sorry about that. But yeah, talking about that, unfortunate because Clayton was looking like maybe, definitely the only one that could really be keeping up with you, and then he had that unfortunate accident there, and then at the end there, Luke looked like he might be a threat. He got the gap to 6 seconds, and it was keeping it there for a while. And I was, wondering after the pit stop what would happen there. But
I had to keep close eyes on him, dude.
yeah, they looked like you, after a couple laps, were, comfortable, fine and dandy.
So what can I say? I gotta keep going forward, no matter what mistake I made.
Mm-hmm. And I don't want to jinx it because I haven't looked at the standings at all, but I imagine you got to be in the lead, right, with one race to go.
Yeah, it looks that way, don't it? I think I won all 3 races so far, and I think one more just to lock it in.
Absolutely.
There's currently a drop round too, so.
Yep. That there is. So awesome. Well, thank you so much. Obviously, look forward to seeing you next week, and
I got a surprise for next week, and it involves a car, so we'll see how it goes.
Exciting. That'll be exciting for sure. So let's keep an eye on that, guys. Could all of Turik's performance be that's only if he changes the car, though. It could be a livery, and we don't know. But if he changes the car, maybe all of his performance goes out the window. So who knows?
It could, very well.
But all right.
I look forward to seeing you over at a wet Laguna.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll definitely be excited for that. So thank you, Justin. I'll let you get back to it, and we'll see you next week.
All right. You have a good one yourself, man.
All right, and it looks like everybody is already off reviewing those big accidents, getting ready to make their incident reports and whatnot. So, once again, guys, I'm Nate Schreiber. Thank you for joining me again apologies for the performance. I promise you I'll make it up to you next week. And yeah, Sunday we have, I believe, at 2 p.m. Eastern time, our GT Europe Championship resuming after the holidays. So be sure to hop on with us then. Oh my God, I'm about to sneeze again. All right, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just going to cut it there. My nose has been killing me. Hopefully I'm better by Sunday. And once again, thank you so much for joining us. This is Nate with Odyssey Racing League. Have a great one. Clearly, I got to think of a sign-off.